It's good to know about those visas.
Oh yeah,
Exactly,
absolutely.
exactly. I have one additional question for you. Um,
Certainly.
because a lot of people that travel by themselves don't see the need, and they don't have the want to go on a safari. I think you had a positive experience on the safari, and we always
Yes.
encourage people to go. So if you could just talk about your safari experience, that would be awesome.
Shout out to Peter. Peter was so kind, y'all. Peter was actually the gentleman who gave me a 3-hour tour. Yeah, I know it sounds like Gilligan House, but it was.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
But I arrived safely. I didn't get lost. I didn't get eaten. Nothing jumped out at me. Y'all, please go on the safari. It was so wonderful having Peter. You're in a very nice vehicle that's up off the ground, even though the animals were more annoyed probably at us bothering them during their grazing or watering time. But everything was wonderful. There were more than just myself. So they're out there. There were trucks going and coming in a very well maintained, wonderful environment for the animals. And before you even get to it's a reserve. So before you even get there, you start to see the wildlife, you start to see the beauty of nature, and it's just so wonderful. And I found out you can actually stay there overnight, and
Oh
if
yeah.
you wanted to get up and watch, the feeding of animals and things like that, you'd be able to do that in some other, of course, under some other type of event. But for me, it was perfect just riding around and seeing and having that private time, again, private. So if I wanted to stop and, take a look at the wildlife for 5, 10, 30 minutes, I'm able to stop at a particular location. There's no, with 3 hours, there was plenty of time to go throughout the reserve to look for the top five, as they call it, the top five. I saw most of them. Got there a little later in the morning, so the lions were already up. You could see them moving around up in some of the hilly areas, but got a chance to see everything else, and it was just wonderful experience. Go on the safari.